Hi air signs, this is Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do your monthly reading for December. So I do apologize, we're a little bit late for this reading. We're already into December, but only a few days, and I've had a lot going on getting ready for Christmas, as I'm sure a lot of you are. So I've been kind of busy, but I definitely want to get the air sign reading out as soon as I could. I am a fellow air sign, so I've been looking forward to this reading as well. So this is going to be for all the Geminis, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're a cross watcher, you are also welcome to see, how your person's month of December is going to go, because it may resonate with you as the main person or them as the main person. It's going to resonate differently for everybody. With the readings, there's a lot of people watching, so when I look at the comments, I'm like, oh well, I never thought of it that way. So it does resonate different for everybody. So if I'm saying you, it could be the other person. So just you have to just go by your feelings about it. Follow your intuition. So enough about that. Let me show you the cards. This month we're not doing the pick a card. I've just picked 8 different cards from 8 different decks. The same cards that I picked for the other elements. The same decks that I picked for the other elements, you guys will be getting the same decks. So without further ado, let's get into the... Okay, so hopefully you guys can see those cards. Over here, it's hard to see this one. This is the Zombie Tarot. This is the Oceanic Tarot. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. We've got the Gypsy Fortune cards. We've got the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. We've got the Rider Waite deck. We've got the Romance Angel Oracle cards, and we've got the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So those are the cards. Let's begin over here with the Zombie Tarot, and let's see what you guys got. Okay, you guys got the Temperance card in the Zombie Tarot. The keywords here are balance, alchemy, cooperation. It says, mixing zombie and human blood is typically a recipe for disaster, but in certain controlled circumstances, the results could yield a miracle vaccine. So this card is calling for balance and compromise. It's saying that you may need to get closer to your enemy if you're going to understand what really makes them tick. You may need to join together with someone, maybe compromise and resolve your differences with someone. So it's working with someone that, you're trying to balance things. It may be someone that you feel, that you really aren't on the same page with, but you guys are going to have to compromise and resolve your differences to really move forward. So it's about balance, definitely, cooperation, and it does talk about alchemy. So maybe there is a little bit of witchy stuff going on here. And the next card that you have, this is the Oceanic. You got the Queen of Wands, and the keyword here is passion. So this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. This card is tied to the Leo sign. It's saying, this person, they thrive on company. They're very passionate. They're very talkative. They're very dynamic. This person leads by example, and through their work and beliefs, they really inspire others to fulfill their potential. If it's a relationship, this person, she really speaks from the heart. She's a good communicator, and it's vital to her that she deals with people that can communicate. If she's dealing with people that cannot communicate, it's really going to frustrate her. If someone has closed off their emotions, it's really, she can't deal with that. She really doesn't deal with that very well. If this is you, it's saying it's time to honor your special talents. you know, follow your intuition, and you'll be making the best decisions this month in as far as relationship, work, projects that you're doing. It's saying that you're going to make the best decisions if this is you in this card. But you know, it could be having to deal with someone, because the first card that you got is balance. You know, balancing, getting close to your enemy. So maybe it's someone, you know, that you're frustrated, you have to deal with them, they're closed off with their emotions, whereas the Queen of Wands is not. She's, you know, she's very straightforward when it comes to speaking about her feelings and emotions. So you may have to deal with someone that's not good at that. Let's look at the next card. This is the Witch's Wisdom. Okay, I think it's pronounced Mabon. And the key word here is balance. So this card is about the autumn equinox. It's a time to reflect, to thank Mother Earth for the harvest of fruits that, you know, she has provided to us. It's time to reflect on the past. You know, maybe there was some upsets or unhappiness caused by something that was out of balance in your life. You know, maybe you need to eliminate something or someone who upsets you, and that will bring back the balance in your life, the equilibrium. You know, embrace getting to know the shadow side of yourself. Hold on to the lessons from past hurts. Maybe you feel restless emotionally or out of sorts, but Mabon here, she's going to restore balance in your life. She's going to ask you to embrace all aspects of yourself and to really count your blessings and know that, you know, you are abundance. You know, you're going to have abundance coming into your life, because this card is all about thanking Mother Earth for, you know, what she has given to us. So also it's a time of reflecting, doing away with things that, you know, upset you, because no one wants to be upset. So if there's a person or a situation, anything that upsets you, this is the time where you're gonna, you know, you're gonna get back your equilibrium within you, and you know, reflect on what's happened to you, and you know, realize what you will accept and what you won't. Okay, so it could be dealing with a situation where someone's closed off emotionally, and you know, it's upset you, so maybe it's time to clear out anyone or anything that upsets you. The next card that you have, this is the Gypsy fortune cards. Okay, you got the clouds. So this is saying, you know, that a storm could be coming in, or maybe it has already come in, or it's about to come in. Just hold on, because it's a temporary situation. You could be going through hard times. There's changes, but realize that there's going to be a silver lining at the end. You know, maybe this card is also about not being able to face reality. Maybe there's a situation you've been hoping for, you've been thinking about, hoping, dreaming. And this card is telling you to face reality, because maybe, you know, your head's in the clouds, and you know, you don't want to face that. Perhaps something isn't for you. You're dreaming about things, but it's not reality. So this could mean two things. It could mean, like the Tower card, that there's something coming in, there's some hard times coming in, or they have already just passed. But like a storm, you know, it's going to come in and then it's going to pass, you know, out of your life. So I think it'll be okay. The next card that we have, this is the Angels and the Ancestors Oracle. Mirror Guardian, time to reflect. Okay, so with this card, it's saying to really see how far you've come in life, see your gifts accept, you know, yourself just the way you are. Have, you know, self-esteem in yourself. And even if you're going through challenging times, you know, with this cloud cards, you may be going through some challenging times. It's saying to hold on to your self-esteem. Look at yourself like she's looking in the mirror. Look at yourself and your strengths and your beauty, and, you know, see yourself as the angels and the ancestors see you. Give yourself approval, give yourself credit for the things that you've done. You've developed strengths, you know, going through these lessons that you've gone through in your life. And now is the time to reflect and see, you know, where are you in life? And you guys got the Temperance card. So this is also about balance. We've got balance here, and we've got balance here. So this month, it's all about balance. And you know, looking at your life and seeing, you know, maybe you've been through some challenges, you've had some pain, you know, but this has made you stronger. And you really need to look at yourself, give yourself approval, give yourself credit, you know, have self-esteem, and, you know, realize that you're beautiful in your own way. You have strengths, and, you know, just, you know, accept yourself, and see how far you've really come. So I really like this card. You know, it can teach us all a little bit about, you know, not seeing yourself in a bad light. You really have to look at yourself the way the angels see you, the ancestors see you, because they see a wonderful, beautiful person. Nobody's the same. We can't, you know, if we were all the same, then that would be boring. So we all have our strengths and our weaknesses, and the Mirror Guardian wants you to look at yourself and have self-esteem. Beautiful card. And the next card that we have, this is the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, the Judgment card, however, it's in reverse. So when this card comes up in reverse, it's saying for some reason a decision that needs to be made is being delayed. There may be like a stagnant pause in your life. It's really preventing much from happening right now. Maybe it's a time that you need to make up your mind, or someone around you needs to make up your mind. There could be a delay. You know, maybe there's a fear of losing someone. Maybe there's a fear of death or a fear of change. It's about sitting on the fence, not making a decision, delaying about something where you could, you know, really kick yourself later about it. It could be about a separation, you know, that maybe caused you some pain. But it's pausing. It's, you know, not being able to reach that decision. So, you know, maybe you need time to reflect, get your balance back. Maybe, you know, you have been through this storm, and, you know, I think you're trying to get your balance back, and you're definitely working on your self-esteem. And I think this month you're definitely your self-esteem is gonna be rising. So I think if you're trying to make a decision, or someone's trying to make a decision, they're going to be able to do it. And right below it is, you know, the Queen of Wands, who is very passionate. So if you're passionate about something, you know, I feel like you're going to be able to go after it. You're just working on your self-esteem right now, and then you'll be able to go forward. Okay, let's look at the Romance Angels. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so when this card comes up, the angels want you to notice maybe there's some unhealthy aspects of a relationship, a situation. This is really a cautionary card. It's saying pay attention to your feelings, your impressions about others. Don't be emotionally blind. You know, realize what will and won't work for you. And maybe someone's been dishonest with you, maybe someone's been disrespectful to you, or maybe someone's had flirtatious behavior that's unacceptable to you. Maybe there's substance abuse problems, or someone has a lack of integrity. So watch the people around you. See how they treat others. That's going to really tell you about their character, and really follow your intuition about people. I feel like, you know, with the balance card right below this, you are going to reflect on, you know, people that have upset you, you know, in the lessons that you've learned from these past hurts. You know, this is going to make you a stronger person, and you're going to be able to restore the balance in your life. You know, if someone has caused you unhappiness, then you're going to eliminate them from your life. You know, you want this equilibrium in your life. You want to be balanced. That's the goal in life, is to be balanced. And I feel like you're going to be able to do that. You're going to pay attention to the way people act around you, how they treat others. If they're treating others like crap, and to your face they're treating you good, then guess what? When you're not there, they're going to be treating you like crap too. So you really have to look at the way people treat other people, maybe wait staff, you know, just other people around you. How do they treat them? Because that is their true character. You know, that's how they really are. So pay attention to the red flags. The angels really, really want to give you that warning. This is a cautionary card for sure. Okay, and the final card, this is the Goddess Guidance. Una. Okay, I think the fire signs also got this card in their monthly reading. It says, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay, so this is saying worry less about things. Maybe you feel like you need to hurry or force things to happen. You know, try not to stress. Do what's important to you. What's important to you. You'll feel good about yourself if you make time for what really counts to you, what's important to you. Affirm that you will stick by what you really love. You're going to nurture what you love, maybe a cause, maybe a relationship. Be devoted to it. It's not always easy to be devoted to someone or something, you know, but it's the only way to ensure that matters are going to be resolved and they're going to be healed. Listen to, you know, your heart, and reach out and let others know, you know, that you care deeply about them. And don't worry about tomorrow. Don't make any sudden moves right now. I feel like you are delaying making, you know, a decision, but don't wait too long. But this card is saying that the best way to do things is slow movement. Slow, steady progress is best right now. So, you know, I think, you know, you are working on your self-esteem this month, and you are going to get that balance back. We've got two cards that speak about balance and passion. You know, you have been through storms, or you're going through a storm right now, you know, and you're going to be looking at things and seeing things for what they really are, and not rushing into things. So I think that's wonderful, air signs. Not a bad reading at all. So I think this December you're going to have a really good month. So let me know down in the comments if that resonates with your situation. If you would like a personal reading, my email is also down below. And, you know, don't be afraid just to email me to talk about what you want. You know, we can figure it out. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Love you guys. And have a wonderful month of December. Bye-bye.